Astroworld, my planet, my home.
In the city moving slow. 3500 for the coat. Only real niggas keep you flow.
Right, so Astroworld is finally here. 2 years later. Now, originally Travis was supposed to drop Astroworld right after Rodeo. He said it wasn't time yet. He was still fleshing out his idea, see what the sound for Houston was gonna be. So instead, he dropped Bird Singing the Trap, Brian McKnight. How you feeling, Mamba?
I mean, it's a pretty good album. The album Astroworld basically turned into a meme on the internet with everyone just saying they're waiting for Astroworld for like 2 years now. Every Travis Scott stan just keeps fucking posting, I'm waiting for Astroworld. So, and it kind of lived up to expectations. Can't even lie to you. It's pretty good. It starts off with Stargazing, which I hate the fucking pop sounds that are in it. It's just garbage. It's fucking track skipping. It's a horrible decision, by the way. I don't know who made that. Was that Mike Dean? I don't know. That shit trash.
You're one of those lame people that was tweeting at Mike Dean, man. They're like, yo, why does it sound like that? And then like Mike Dean to this, that's what Travis wanted.
Yeah, Trav was tweaking with that. And nigga, that song was damn near perfect without them shits in it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You complaining about the poppy noise, right? It's a little.
Yeah, that sounds like my speaker is fucking skipping. Like I have a fucking Walkman and I'm running too fast. That shit crazy. The fuck is that in the track for?
Because you're entering another dimension, man. You're entering Astroworld.
Okay. After that, he goes to Carousel. This is a track featuring Frank.
Frank Ocean.
How you feeling? You fuck with the Frank verse?
I mean, at first I thought Frank had like the best hip hop verse of 2018 with the Purity, with the Rocky joint, the outro to Testing. But now this over a Beastie Boys sample.
So obviously you a Frank Ocean stan.
I'm not a Frank Ocean. I just recognize talent, you know. It's like, well,
okay.
You gotta recognize. You know that LeBron has that witness greatness. We're witnessing greatness every time Frank drops a verse or a project.
Okay. Overall, I thought this was a good song. Frank killed it, as he always does on features.
Oh, shout out to Hit Boy, man. Hit Boy did the production. Shout out to Hit Boy.
You know you got a hits, boy.
Even though he's been on a cold spree, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
But do you think Drake bodied Trav on the next track, Sicko Mode?
On the
Because that's what the streets are saying.
There are a lot of hype beasts, man.
That track Trav wasn't really needed, bro. That's what the streets are saying. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, the people who are saying that, you weren't excited for Astroworld. You were the person who's saying like, oh my gosh, this is trending on Twitter. Drake's on it, and it's just like, and then academics with the meme, bro. That shit took a whole nother life on its own.
I mean, the sun is down. It's freezing cold. You already know, nigga.
I fuck with Drake on the beginning. He says about a couple of words. The beat switches up. Hit Boy again. Hit Boy and Travis, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ranked this song Drake, then Take Key, and Sway Lee, and Trav. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fuck out of
Actually, I put Trav over Sway Lee. Sway Lee only had like 4 words.
Yo, I forgot Sway Lee was in the record. Yo, there's so much going on in this record. I just forgot Sway Lee's on.
Yeah, it's like
he's notable too. Yeah,
it's 3 goddamn songs. It's 3 songs. It's 3 songs in one. That shit crazy. And Drake, of course, took a shot at Kanye and he said, "You lost my respect." That's a shot at Kanye. Drake ain't letting that shit go at all.
Yeah, man. I don't think we're ever gonna get like a definitive like Drake just coming out and saying like, "Yo, I don't fuck with Kanye." But I think the subliminals are there for years to come.
So after that, we go in R.I.P. Screw. How you feeling about R.I.P. Screw?
Man,
that was real, nigga.
R.I.P. to Screw, man. A man overdosed on me. Is it me or was this record even chopped and screwed?
No, this record was not chopped and screwed. You just had a sample of interview. DJ Screw did, didn't it?
For the interview, I'm like, man. Yo, I get why Travis didn't put like the features on the album, like their names, because he wanted the excitement, right? And I was just like, yo, maybe you should just stop putting titles, like the song titles on the album for like the first day, and then like update it like the next day, because it's like R.I.P. Screw. I'm like, it just leaves a bad taste. Like the record's not chopped and screwed, and I'm like, fuck. I can't get it out of my head every time the record plays. Sway Lee killed it, by the way, but I'm just like, fuck, why'd you name it this? And like, yeah, I know it's sampled, like you said, the interview, but I'm like, fuck, could have named it something else.
You mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's not even a valid reason for you to not like it. It's definitely, I don't like the name of the song, fuck out of here. Sway Lee floated over this, bodied this shit like he normally does. Sway Lee, in my opinion, never misses. So I fuck with every Sway Lee. Everything Sway Lee does, I fuck.
And mind you, I'm coming from the perspective, like, I was excited for Astroworld. We saw the track list. We were talking 2 hours. The track list leaked out or came out before the album was released. So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel so strongly about the title because it's like, oh, I already had like this in my mind, like, yo, shit, this shit gonna sound like this. Like Rocky might even make an appearance. Didn't happen though. But.
Hey man, you know what? You gotta stop trying to be God, bro. Can't control it. Because that's the next track on the album.
That's a good segue.
With my guys Stevie Wonder and James Blake. Whoop. This shit's fucking amazing.
Whoa. There's one more name on there. Double check that. There's one more person on that song. You don't even say anything. You just
I mean, that man did see ghosts. I can't even see him, bro.
He went to the moon.
On the fourth dimension right now.
I mean, man, shout out to Cuddy, man. I was gonna go on this whole tangent, but I'm like, I'm like, wait, this ain't no need for
this ain't a Cuddy review, nigga.
This ain't a Cuddy. No need for that.
You don't need to get your Cuddy back. It's fine.
Man, but yeah, this is an outer body experience on this record, bro. When those memes come out, it's like, yo, I'm having an out. No, this song definitely lives up. Yeah,
this shit is the most beautiful song on the album.
And shout out to Drake, man, for having Stevie Wonder playing the harmonica on Take Care.
You saying that's the inspiration?
That has to be the inspiration, because like Travis had to hear that, and then it's like, yo, I need that for the album.
Or think about this. He could have heard Stevie Wonder playing the harmonica every other time he plays the harmonica, because it's what he's most famous for.
No, he's
that's like top 3 things he does.
I just called to say I love you. I don't even think he's playing the harmonica there. That's his biggest song.
Okay. Anyway, next track is No Bystanders. What are you feeling about this?
Man, I didn't need Juice WRLD on this, man. I feel like Juice WRLD was a cop out for because Juice WRLD is the hottest thing right now. Mm-hmm. The party never ends. And I'm like,
I feel like Juice WRLD is the best part of this track.
Well, first of all, I think you're forgetting about the Shaq West ad-libs, bitch.
Yeah, that is true. That shit hotter than any Migos ad-lib. You're right.
I'm like, I just didn't need it. I'm like, why you go to Juice WRLD when you have like Thugger and Future, you know? Like, I get it. Juice WRLD's like the hottest thing. And then, of course, this is the one with the 3 6 Mafia sample, right?
Yeah.
The 3 6 Mafia sample, which I didn't know, by the way. I thought this was definitely... I thought it was definitely Little John or Waka Flocka. Shout out to 3 6 Mafia. It seems like every time an album releases, they're getting sampled. They were sampled on Testing.
I think ASAP Ferg started out the wave, because he had that
Slob on my knob.
On my knob. ASAP Ferg really started out the Juicy J 3 6 Mafia wave, and then Drake had DJ Paul on his album, so 3 6 Mafia been really relevant recently.
Yeah, man. So it's like, it makes you think when you're talking about top groups of all time, you gotta throw 3 6 Mafia's hat in, especially now with the samples, and it's like, well, their
music living on forever right now. Next track, Skeleton. I feel like Trav sounds like he's flowing just like Kanye on this track. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if anyone else felt like that, but the flow sounds just like Kanye would flow. I don't know if that was just me. That's what I got from this track.
It's like all the features, one of the noticeables that like sticks out for me in this is like The Weeknd, and like it's just like Weeknd ad libs in the background. He's not even really saying anything.
Yeah, when The Weeknd and Pharrell have the little interlude / hook together, that shit's amazing. That shit's almost as good as Stevie Wonder and James Blake, but it ain't there. It's not there. Yeah, that shit's almost just as good. I would put that. I'm gonna say the James Blake and Stevie a 10, Weeknd and Pharrell a 8.5. I'm gonna say, in my opinion.
This is like what makes the album so great, like the way it's flowing, because it's like, yo, we get the Weeknd ad libs, and like you said, we get that little him and Pharrell moment, and then it's like boom on track 8. It's the whole Weeknd record with and Travis, and I'm like, yo,
yeah.
This is what making Astroworld sound so good, because it's like, yo, you gave us a bit of the Weeknd, and then boom, here comes a full track with the Weeknd, and I'm like, yo, this is all done in good taste.
The Weeknd killed Wake Up. Trav was kind of okay. He had an average.
Trav felt like a feature on this record.
Yeah, Trav was definitely a feature. Yeah. Trav was cool. He had a very average Travis Scott. Mailed it in. This one of the features someone paid me for. Verse on this one, but The Weeknd bodied this shit.
Yeah, and this I fuck with this. This is way better than Unfazed, that was originally on the Rodeo when they first got together. It was too much. I didn't like that. And then this one is...
Next track also 5%. I think Travis Scott was again just like average. The production on this track is fucking amazing, but Travis Scott himself was another average ass track.
I know people.
That's
like,
what I think.
True. I fuck with this one. This is like one of them to stand out. This is like
the production is fucking stands.
Yeah, this is Yeah, this is what Travis is like. Travis is best at. Like, you know, these are the type of records he makes. Or like this is Travis. Like this record would have been on Rodeo, would have been on Al Farrow, or Days Before Rodeo. You know, this is what this dude just Travis is. I fuck with it though. I thought it sounded like one of the like a record leaked out called The Hooch. I thought it had like the same cadence or some instrumental. They sounded like, you know, it might have been the idea before 5% Tent came out.
If you were a Trav fan, let us know.
For sure.
Next track, NC-17 again. I think this is, in my opinion, like these 3 tracks right here, Trav is just very fucking average. This is, again, Trav is like a feature on this song. 21 totally destroys this song, fucking floats over the beat. Trav, again, is very okay. This is a mailed-in feature, in my opinion. Another one. There's another mailed-in verse by Trav.
And this is the one produced by Boy Wonder. And that's why I thought, like, I seen it, and I'm like, yo, 21. I'm like, yo, this like, yo, like Travis might be spitting actual bars, you know, since Drake's always like seems like he's going off on a Wonder beat, but it didn't happen. It was like heavily auto-tuned. 21 Savage is the one that
21 bodied this shit.
Yo, he had a crazy line. He's like, Ye and Kid Cudi. I was just like, bro. The
best thing that nigga said was skirting on her face, call her baby face. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I was just like, bro. Yo, when that 21 project comes out, I hope they do it right, man.
What do you think about Astro Thunder, next track?
This felt like it's like an interlude. You know, we're going somewhere. It's like a little pause in the ride where we're at. That's what it felt like.
Nigga, that pause feeling you're feeling is Travis Scott with another okay verse, nigga. That's that pause you feel. That nigga paused the whole fucking heat. This nigga cooling down album right now. I don't know what the fuck he's doing at this point in the album, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I think it's dropping a regular ass verse.
He did this on Birds. What's the record? It's LDS. He did this on Birds too, where it's just like it felt like that. It's like, yo, let's get a break. I don't know. You can say
that's like it's do it on purpose.
Yeah, it's just like to flow right. We can't be going on this high. We just got off this fire 21 verse. It's like,
so why the fuck is Yo sending me fucking heat? If he was slow.
Yeah, we took the break. Now you can be back on the ride, you know? We back jumping, you know?
We back jumping.
And then you get brought down to earth when Nav's verse comes out.
Yeah, Nav. I don't know. I think Nav is like 5'2", so, you know, that's what really happened. Nav is like 5'2". That's what really happened on this track.
I was going to say, so you think Nav didn't record this out of like his studio? He probably went to one of the Travis studio. The mic was too high.
The mic was too high. Yeah, basically.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure you go to the studio, they're like, yo, where's the stool? You're probably looking at them like, what? There's no stool here.
Nigga probably was on one of them Astroworld crates. Shit crazy.
Oh, man.
But again, this was basically a Gunna track. This was not a Travis Scott track. Travis was a feature on this one.
Yeah, Gunna
not a bad feature, but Gunna was, the one.
Yeah, a lot of answers for this record. Like the Nav. I don't mind the Nav, but people are making a big deal on social media. So maybe that's clouding up my judgment. There, I don't know. It became a meme, by the way. Like, there's crazy memes about Nav recording in the studio. It's like, yo, what did Nav record on? It was like the little Toy Story thing, the little recording box. Nav being too short, like we reference. Just a lot of memes came out of it. I don't know. And like the other question I would have about this record, like, why'd you call it Yosemite? Like that's a national park in California, but I'm like,
no, the shit was so much heat. You might need to call it Smokey. That's what nigga was going for. You didn't get that?
Nah, I didn't get it.
You didn't get that? Oh, you see, obviously, you listen to music or you just skim through it, bro.
No, okay.
You fucking up right now.
Yo, my third eye didn't open on that one, man. Sorry. I didn't open my head.
Next track, Can't Say.
Highlight of the fucking album. Shout out to Wonder Girl, man. I still need to go to the store, get the Sprite can. I'm gonna tweet at Wonder Girl. Hopefully she likes it. I need to go. This shit's amazing.
Yeah, Trav was fucking amazing on this one. I don't know where this nigga was the 5 tracks above it, but this shit, nigga saved this one. You want to have this one, the top boy.
Yeah, and I think this is like one of those where it's gonna like build later. Like, this will probably be a single, like, because Astroworld's gonna live for a pretty long time. Like, Yosemite can come out 3 months from now, and people are gonna be like, oh shit. The Drake one obviously is gonna be the next single, but then Can't Say, this can be. It's like Goosebumps. Like, dude, Goosebumps blew up like fucking freaking 6 months after.
The next track I think could also be a single. Who What? Trav killed this shit again. And then nigga said who, what, when, and why. Woo! I felt that. I feel like this could be a late pickup also, because this shit is fire.
This feels like one of the sessions off Honcho and Jack. Honcho and Jack's not a bad album, by the way. It's just too much of them on the album. it just becomes repetitive. But like, if you were to take one of those tracks and put it on there, which I feel like this was, because Quavo and Takeoff are on this, I'm like, okay, this.
What do you think about Houston Fornication?
Wow, you just get butterfly effect. Did you do that on purpose because it was already released a year prior?
Oh shit! I can't believe I skipped that. Actually, I feel like that shit could be like a Billboard top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit could be like a Billboard top 10, bro. Fucking shoot a music video and shit about me crazy.
Yo, if they shoot a music video, like I can see the picture in my head right now. Him in a Lamborghini, a motorcycle chasing him.
Damn.
A butterfly in the video.
That shit might be amazing.
Travis, get at us, man.
Yeah, I don't know who does your videos, but we got you.
Your video here is oh man. But you were saying Houston Fornication.
Fornication.
Next record? Yeah, it was the next record. You liking it?
Yeah, I like Houston Fornication. Pretty good song. It's not the most amazing thing ever, but it's a pretty good song. It's not phoned in like some of the other joints. This is an actual good attempt at a great song, and it's a great song.
It makes me like Butterfly Effect even more because he references it, and I'm like, okay, I got like the flow he was going for. That's like, yo, I understand now why he kept Butterfly Effect in the album. If I wasn't perfect.
The next track, Coffee Bean, is the only track he actually raps on.
Yo, shout out to 1985, man.
It's a pretty personal song. Let's talk about Kylie and Stormy and all of them.
Yeah.
Kardashian lifestyle.
Yeah, like how they were looking at him in the beginning, like, yo, like I'm a bad dude.
And I'm also a black dude. Shit crazy. On some Kanye shit. This shit sounds just like 30 Hours, by the way.
30 hours. I see when the internet said that, and at first I didn't catch it, but then like I guess I see it now. I don't know.
Release night, I caught that. Like first time I heard it was like, this shit sounds just like 30 Hours. First listen, I was like, this nigga really just remade 30 Hours. But it's a great song.
Yeah, and it's like just to cap the album, because like all the other records were just pretty much like drugs. Well, not drugs, like indirectly,
drugs,
but like
bitches.
Yeah, and then this one, it's like, yo, you're coming off all that, and it's like Coffee Bean. You think what do you think Coffee Bean is? That a metaphor for something? Or is it
I guess he's waking up in the morning after fucking bitches all night.
Because he wasn't in Houston.
Fornicating, you know.
Oh shit, that makes way more sense. There's a lot of coffee places in California. And then he got the message that Kylie. Oh my god, mind blown right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see you, Travis. I see you.
You also see me for breaking this down for you.
Dead as people are listening, like, what do you mean you broke it down? But I guess
I just broke it down for everyone. Myself. No one got this. No one got this to let me. I ain't see this theory nowhere else, by the way. And I follow a very active Travis stan on Twitter. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Jamma, man. He runs all the Twitter pages. Runs all the fan pages, man. All right, but like to wrap up the album, how you feeling first of all before I get mine?
I mean, this shit lit. I think that's the only way to talk about this album. This shit lit. It lived up to the expectation. The hype was okay. Well, the hype was so big for this album, it could never live up to it. Like the hype for this shit was ridiculous. It lived up as it did. It did. Yeah. Like Trav, I got like a couple of tracks that Trav was kind of phoned in on, but the features like carried, the production carried it. So this shit fire. Yeah, this shit fire. This shit lived up to the expectation. One of the few albums to do it.
Yeah, like you said, like the features carried him, but it's like I think that's what Travis was going for. You know, like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like the best part of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is not Kanye West. Like we have moments on Devil Wears a Red Dress, like that moment, it's Rick Ross's moment, you know, especially the build up to that. And then we got Nicki, where a lot of people say Nicki just bodied everyone on Monster. And then
Body
even
Hov, she goes crazy.
Yeah. Some people say Hov is the best part. Runaway, that's when Pusha T, they say Pusha T killed that, you know? It was just like all the
intro, and like there was like, can you get much high? Tiana Taylor on the intro, that shit's amazing.
Yeah, like just so like all this, like that's what made My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy so perfect. And I think this is what Travis did, not in like in a lyrical sense, but like mumble rap or whatever lane you want to throw Travis in, and he just perfected it for that type of album. Now, I don't know if you can have a perfect like mumble rap album, but if like the only perfect album that comes to my head that's like mumble rap or like this lean era we're in is DS2. Like DS2's certified classic, you know, and only time will tell if Travis gets to that. But this is like, you idiots who say like this shit's a classic, I hope you're just trolling, because you can't tell off a fucking day.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like you gotta
1202s, yo, it's a fucking classic. I love this song.
Yeah, but like this has all the makings, like every single thing. This album's gonna live, you know, and only time will tell. But what are you giving it out of 5 though? How you feeling out of 5?
Feeling a 4 right now. because the production with the production, the features, and Trav, the good kind of overwhelms all the bad shit in the end. So I'm giving this a 4 out of 5. What about you?
4 out of 5. All right, I'm sitting at a 4.5. 4.5. 4.4. Yeah, strong 4.5. So you're teetering to like conversation for best albums of the year for sure. But again, if you made it this far to the video, man, we fuck with you heavy. Let us know what you think of the album. And until next time.
I'm in the hood with niggas don't bother me. 3500 my cardigan. Shot